Okay, Jack, can you hear? No. Okay. Mamaflour is here and she's brought the goods. Yeah, you're not. Yeah, okay. We're gonna make cookies.
I know the garbage can.
I don't know where to put the mic per se. I can just wear it and then they won't hear you as well.
That's okay.
Okay.
They want to hear you. They don't want to hear me.
Yeah, they do. Everyone's very excited for cookies with Mamaflour, but also we haven't had dinner. They're asking about this jar.
Huh?
Chat is, they latch on to things sometimes. God damn it, I got my hair in the magnet. Ow. Should have Mamaflour wear it. I didn't think she wanted that. You're gonna be taking notes so you can replicate said recipe.
Okay. This is my recipe book from. Oh,
You gotta show that this time.
From high school. No, junior high.
Oh, I told them high school.
It was actually junior high. In 7th grade, we had to take half a year of shop.
Oh.
I was really good in. And half a year of home ec. I made a hideous dress. Never wore it. It was ridiculous. And then we learned how to make cookies and other things. So this is literally the same book. I wrote it in.
Holy crap!
This is the recipe that I got from my cooking class when I was in
I love how it's
7th
just
grade.
got like
Yeah. You can tell
gross.
the ones that like I didn't make a lot, like potato soup. Page looks pretty clean. Yeah, never made that. Chocolate chippers, you ready? Okay.
You're gonna have to show them a lot.
Look at that. Yeah, that's
Very well loved.
loved and used. So there was a time where I literally made these. I think we made them like every single night. It
Yeah,
was
we made
like
them a lot.
staple, you know, I didn't feed my kids, steak and
Food.
potatoes, but I gave them cookies every day.
I love how it's called chocolate chippers.
Chocolate chippers, yes.
Okay, $3.75.
And what's funny about that?
What?
That is actually my mom's handwriting.
Wait, really?
Which I don't know. I cannot for the life of me remember why she wrote it down because that was a recipe from my home ec class. I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah.
It is very pretty handwriting.
Yeah. That should be framed somewhere when I'm dead. You need to frame that as a little picture
Hey,
next to me.
just hang it right there
Yeah.
on the wall.
Oh, Lord.
Why is there like a stamp of a snowflake?
Where?
I literally saw a stamp of a snowflake. There's a stamp of a snowflake.
I don't know.
I
We
bet
shared
I
cookies.
did
I
it.
don't know. You probably did. You guys used it.
Yeah, that's
For
why
chocolate
it's
chippers, that
so
was not the only
messy.
thing. Look at all these. I mean, I'm like, so that's my handwriting, right?
Right.
Tried so hard to write neat. My handwriting is hideous.
There's a smiley face.
Yeah, I didn't do that. Either you or Sister Flower did that.
That doesn't look like my smiley faces.
I don't know.
Are we telling chat the recipe? Are we letting them also make this, or are we
sure.
guarding the family secret?
It's not a family secret. It's given out. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Grade school home ec class. So.
Would it be better to be in the food and drink category? No, I don't think so. Nobody fucking goes to the food and drink category. Everybody goes to just chatting, though.
Oh.
Because we're not
I
just
gotcha.
baking cookies. We're hanging out.
Hanging out, drinking wine.
Oh, yeah, we
she
should
invites me over for cookies and wine, and
We do need food, though.
we do need food. I am sorry. I was
Um,
gonna eat the leftovers if you guys were watching the other night. We had piata. I ate like half of mine, and I forgot it. I was so mad I was gonna bring it for work tomorrow, the next day. And I forgot it here, and I just said, "Did you eat my piata or throw it out?" She threw it out.
Well, I didn't think you cared about your leftovers, and I didn't really think about it. So, you want to just, we should probably finish this. Oh, there's not very much. Well, there's like a little bit.
They're like baby chips.
Why are they so tiny?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Actually, I've had these so long.
Are they-
taste okay?
Are they expired?
No! Don't look, don't look, don't look, no, don't look! They probably are. Everything I have in my kitchen is expired. Oh, they totally are. Oh my gosh!
Where the hell are my chocolate chips?
They're right here on top of me.
Oh, okay. Well, we might just have to
Oh,
use.
they're melting in my hand. Oh Lord.
We might just have. Are these enough? Will these be enough?
They don't taste bad.
They don't taste bad, but they're from.
Every time she comes over my house, she like looks in my pantry.
Mom, these are.
Or if I stop, I said not to look. It's the last time I made chocolate chip cookies with you. She's always looking at my expiration dates. It's okay to eat chocolate chips that are outdated by.
I mean, to be fair, it
couple
does say
years.
Best Buy.
I don't serve you milk. It's outdated.
Thank God.
Hamburger that's been outdated. I mean, a chocolate chip? It's nothing, right? Right, guys? Chocolate chips.
Guess
See,
you're
they've got a
switching
long
to the
shelf life.
potato salad.
What?
Nothing.
Potato salad?
They're just making jokes.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, okay. Well, since my mother's trying to kill me with outdated chocolate chips, this should be fun. Sorry, it's probably gonna. It smells like natural gas a little bit when you kick this on. Yeah.
Well,
I think it does it a little bit more than it should, to be honest.
honestly, I
But it's
don't really ever cook with gas stoves, so you could tell me anything.
yeah.
I did tell you the time that my sister and I lived in a duplex when we like were right out of college. And I lived on the top floor, she lived on the bottom floor. We had gas stoves. They were this big. I mean, they were itty bitty little apartment stoves.
I remember mine. Yeah.
And if you know anything about stoves, you probably don't. Gas stoves have a pilot light, right? Now the new one really it's like covered up. It's way in the bottom. You don't see it. But the old-fashioned kind had a little pilot light that was in the back. And my sister saw a burning flame on her oven and blew it out.
Oh shit.
If you don't have the gas burning off, the house blows up. So she called my dad and said, was I supposed to blow that out?
Oh.
He quickly came over and told us to get out of the house. So we didn't blow up.
Jesus Christ. She
I
tried
didn't
to.
drink that fast. Jeez.
I gave you way more than I gave myself. Did you drink out of it?
What? No, I did not drink out of your glass.
Well, chat says otherwise.
Mm-mm.
They're laughing.
I did not drink out of your glass.
They're laughing.
I don't know. They've got a weird sense of humor, I guess.
You drank out of my.
I did not.
All right, chat. You want to see something funny?
Oh no.
Can you read this Best Buy date? I gotta cover up your face.
Cover my face. Thanks.
Well, no, it's because it can't read it. Can they read it? Have they?
No. Hold it up higher. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Oops. See, they are old. Oh. See, I want to read the names, but then I'm like, I'm gonna just butcher them.
We're in 2023. Those are more than 2 years out of. Anyway, what should we eat for dinner? We feeling some Skyline, get a little messy, pizza.
Pizza. I'm cool with either one.
Yeah.
I have stood like this my whole life, and the girls have always called me a Wonder Woman because.
Yeah, chat, what should we eat? Let's see what chat says.
Chinese food. Not in the mood for Chinese. Vintage chocolate. Yes, it is vintage. Yes. Jimmy John's. I don't know what Jimmy John's have been around.
I heard Mamaflour brought a frozen pizza from 2019. Eat that. You want to see Skyline? Have you not seen Skyline?
What, Skyline?
Yeah, a lot of them don't
Well,
know.
that's true. Yeah, I mean, it's just right around this area. It has, actually, there are
It's
some in
branched
Florida
a little,
and
but that's because of snowbirds.
yeah, absolutely.
You
Skyline
could
for
DoorDash.
sure.
No, I have
Firstborn.
chocolate
I'm supposed to eat
chips.
my firstborn.
What?
This is your firstborn.
That's not fair. Don't eat. No. I have. Are these enough chocolate chips?
Those with the outdated ones. Yes, they will be enough. Gosh.
I don't want to die.
So Skyline is a type of chili, but it's not like a chili like not big pot, like cowboy chili. It's not that. How do you describe that chili?
I call it a chili sauce instead of like a chili with beans. So think of it as like you would put it on your spaghetti like you would like a red meat sauce, but instead you do chili sauce.
There you go. So it's super spicy. Spaghetti on the plate. Put the chili on there. I put onions because it's delightful.
It is.
And then like mounds of cheddar cheese on top. That's it. That's it. And I would imagine they kind of sell it frozen at a lot of the grocery stores. I mean, the actual stores aren't everywhere, but
They sell it frozen and then they sell it canned.
yeah.
So you can get like a frozen like 4-way in the freezer section, and then you can get like a can of the chili,
Yeah.
which is what I did in California.
The cans. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's good. Check it out. If you weren't raised on it, some people are like freaked out by it. It's different, but it's so good.
Kayla made me order it the right way when I was there. I did. So Succulent, you know her.
Yeah. Yeah.
When
The
she
right
came
way?
to
How'd you
visit
get it
me,
the right way?
the way that you and I eat it.
Okay.
She had to have it on spaghetti, because most people go like, oh well, I'll just have it on a hot dog, because they don't. It sounds weird on spaghetti.
It's a coney dog. I mean, if you get coney, it's a totally different experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I started. I actually didn't have it on spaghetti till like
I know. You always
my
wanted
20s.
conies and I don't do hot dogs, so I would get like a chili cheese sandwich, which is basically the coney. Take out the hot dog. Just more Skyline chili in it.
We
and then
could have
cheese on top.
Skyline just to show them,
We could.
unless you think that's not a good idea. We're having like noodles like 2 nights this week. Is that bad? I don't really care. Whatever gets me through this subathon at this point.
It's all good.
So,
Chili, what? It's like chili mac at Steak and Shake.
I've never had that. I don't
I've
know.
had like chili mac kind of like out of a can kind of thing, so I know what you're talking about. I'm sure Steak and Shakes is much better than the Chef Boyardee canned stuff. No.
Well, we can do. Let me pull up the damn website again. Lord. We are not a gold star chat.
Oh, God, no. Where's that button where you kick them out? Well, think about letting you back in on one of your. When you do your reinstating of fools.
Alright. DoorDash. What do you mean, God, no? It's a rivalry thing in
Yeah.
this area. Is like some people really like Skyline, some people really like Gold Star. They're both almost the same thing, minus one ingredient in their chili.
But Skyline people are definitely way better, and we know it. So if somebody says they like Gold Star, you just want to stab them like in the eye with a spoon. It's yeah.
Exactly. So Gold Star, I think, puts peanut butter. Skyline puts cinnamon
I've heard cinnamon. Yeah.
or cocoa. I can't remember which one.
I've heard
It tastes
cinnamon.
like cinnamon. I don't know about cocoa.
Yeah. I mean, it's seriously like a secret recipe. I don't think anybody's ever totally figured that.
Yeah, I don't think they actually have ever been able to. Anyway.
Hey guys, if you were saying hi to me, I'm sorry. I can't read the names. I can read the white words.
You can
but
read
when
the
you've got
comments.
When all the names are
They'll
so
know.
colorful,
If
they
you
all
read
blend
like
together.
their comment out,
Oh, okay.
they'll know that you're reading theirs.
Hello, I'm back from the office.
Yeah. Is Skyline's still open, right? Oh yeah, it's only 6.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what time
10
of
or-
day it is.
Something.
Skyline chili.
Cinnamon and skyline, peanut butter. Bleh. Sounds disgusting, doesn't it? Yeah, that's why skyline is way better than. It's not bad. Gold Star's fine.
Okay, onions.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely give.
Crackers, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's weird. You have to pick that. You just want a 4-way with onion, right?
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Is there a small one? I usually do like the small one. Is there a small one on there? Or if somebody reminds me when I'm leaving chat to take my leftovers, otherwise she's going to throw it out.
No,
Yeah.
everything's just regular.
Okay, then I'll take leftovers for lunch.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, I didn't think about it, and I couldn't tell if there was very much left. I don't know. Leave me alone.
Hey Jasper.
Hey, you got that one.
Like I said, I
Oh,
can
'cause
read
they
it.
typed
Yeah.
their name.
If they type the name, I can read it totally fine. I'm not like totally blind, but I don't know. The color contrast is hard for me to.
Wait a second.
Must have onions. Yes.
Yeah, it has onions on it.
You can do like a 4-way. You can put onions or beans on it. I'm not a big fan of beans on Skyline.
Yeah, I don't think beans on it are very.
I'm not gonna keep it for 2 years like the chocolate chips. You jerk. Jeez.
All right. So we have. Hold on.
So a 4-way is the spaghetti, the chili. You choose either onions or beans, and then the cheese. A 3-way, 3 things: spaghetti, chili, cheese.
Yeah, I know.
Hi, Izzy.
That's cute.
You like the petite wine glass?
They're being sarcastic.
Those are nice.
They're
You can say, "I had 1 glass of wine."
exactly.
You can fit almost a whole bottle in there.
Sorry, hold on.
I don't know how you can type with those nails.
I learned.
Well, it's funny I say that. Because when I was in high school, when I was learning to type on a typewriter, I had the world's longest fingernails. And
It's
it
pretty
was nothing like
similar.
that. Yeah.
It's just these are not the most strong fake nail.
Yeah.
I don't think I like this glue. And I also.
You should just paint your own nails. You have pretty nails.
Well, I do, but I wanted to try these out because they had like fun
Well,
designs
those are
and.
cool. Yeah. What I say, the screamo face, and we said no. It's
It's Scream, but that's Ghostface is what
Ghostface,
his. Yes. You got it right.
I don't know.
Okay. So we've got. That's my place. Does it say what I ordered? Nope. Cool. Ordered it anyway. It's spinning. Spinning, spinning, spinning. Yeah, just 2 regular 4-ways, and I did put onions.
Cool.
Okay, cool. So that should be on the way. All right, then I just want to put that there, and that there, and yeah, that way we can see it better. Okay, cool.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
did you really drink my wine?
I did not drink out of your glass, but you do have wine. I don't.
She also brought more. You've been watching on and off for a few days. Am I doing okay? I'm doing fine. More. Yeah, I'm doing great. This stuff is taxing, but not as taxing as you would think.
Well, you're also getting a chance to sleep. Did you sleep on stream again last night?
3 nights in a row. It's not as bad as you would think. The first night's a little like, I don't know about this. But then when you do it, you're like, oh. It's not really
a big deal.
a
We're
big
used
deal.
to be in front of the camera and you're used to all of that stuff. But you're also sleeping on an air mattress.
I am, and it's actually not that bad. It's
Really?
weird. I don't know.
The only time I've slept on an air mattress, it had a hole. And I woke
Well,
up
all
in the
of
morning.
okay, yeah.
Right?
This one's like it's huge. It's like
Yeah.
it props me up high enough that they can see me no problem on the ground. Like it's
Huh.
got at least this tall. It's taller than that. It's not bad. And honestly, it's kind of cute because like as soon as I wake up, I can see them be like, she's awake. It's funny. Somebody actually did a time lapse.
Really?
The first night they did like
You rolling
a
around
time lapse.
and-
I really didn't move very much because I'm trying not to roll over on my tattoo. So like I don't think I let myself. Yeah, they keep saying the beast stirs, which is rude. Yeah, I have been putting my Squishmallows kind of like as like a barrier in front of like, so I'm here.
Yeah.
Chat is here on a camera. And then I
Okay.
put like Squishmallows to kind of block me a little
Hide
bit,
you.
just in case.
Just in case anything. Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, it's actually not been that weird. I probably won't do it. I don't know.
I mean, your hours are finally coming down a little bit. Where are you at on hours wise? Like 80 something?
86 hours.
Okay.
But we still are trying to get the goal. It's hard to see. It says 9306 out of 10,000. Once we hit the 10,000 goal, that's like the big goal, like the big crazy. You unlock all of the emotes that Twitch offers, which is the whole reason we've been doing the subathon. So that timer hopefully will continue to go up for a little bit.
Okay. You are unlocking it, or Twitch is unlocking it? I don't-
Okay, so when you have emotes, you start with like a set amount, and then you have to get more subscribers to unlock more emotes.
Okay.
And you permanently unlock those slots, so you can just like forever have however many emotes.
Okay.
for how-
So it's a reward for like the bigger streamers to offer to your peeps. Okay.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
So, Cycle, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Holy crap, thank you. But yeah, once we hit 10,000, we get the full 60 emotes. We haven't been able to unlock an emote since 2019
Oh.
because we had a subathon where everyone went absolutely batshit, but I was still smaller of a streamer. So we couldn't get close to it. Like my subs have been sitting around like 1,200. You have to get to 10,000. We're almost there.
Okay.
I didn't think we were going to be able to, but
So we need to be at what number?
10,000.
10,000, and we're at.
9306.
Oh, that's good.
So we're.
That's not bad.
Oh! Did you hear that I unlocked our 8,000 sub goal?
No.
Do you know? Did I tell you what that sub goal was?
Is it the hot tub thing?
No.
No.
We did also unlock the hot tub.
Okay.
I have to get. Hey chat, can you put the Kayla butt in chat? I have to get that tattooed on me.
Oh, shit.
So it's my logo. I'm gonna do an outline of it.
Okay.
I don't know where I'm putting it yet, but I gotta get that tattooed on me.
Somewhere you can cover up.
Mr.
It's cute. I get it.
Chubness, thank you for the prime.
Maybe you could put it like right here instead of a little teardrop.
I'm not gonna put it on my face. L the Savage, thank you for the 2 months with your prime. Double check your primes and make sure you're using them.
Oh, you need to tell me how to do that again. I forgot how to do that.
Do what?
Like, because you can Don't you go through Prime and you can like be a sub? Or
Yeah.
I don't
Your
know,
Amazon
like,
Prime.
Yeah, but I haven't done that in like
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah.
years. You have to show me that.
My
am
mom's
so
not using her Prime
technologically
on me.
unsavvy. No.
Chat, we have 700 people in here. Somebody has a Prime. Give me a Prime right now. Somebody has a Prime. I know one of you is not using your Prime. There are 700 people in here. One of you has a Prime available. I can feel it in my nuggets. Come on, give me your Prime. Somebody has a Prime. You have to.
Oh, they're being stingy. Nobody.
Nobody?
How do you know?
Nobody? Come on! That's true. Chat has been gifting subs to literally everyone. You might all already be subbed at this point, but really not a single one? I had a Prime, but Az got me. Damn it. We don't have any non-subs left. Wait, chat, do we have any non-subs? Speak up if you're a non-sub. Sorry about that. You say somewhere safe for work because you're sure everyone's going to. Oh, the cycle. Thank you for the 10. I don't think. Was there a freaking non-sub in there? Oh my god. We got like 3 people that aren't subscribed.
Oh, are those the ones that have the funny, just like white?
Yeah, they don't have the little fire next to their name.
Oh.
Cycle, thank you for the 10 subs.
So my name doesn't have it.
Yeah,
thank
because
you.
you're not subbed to me, mother.
I know.
I think they subbed you, actually.
Well,
See,
like,
there's a
if
Prime.
I'm
I
subbed-
told you.
if
Thank
I'm
you.
Sub, then that unlocks my emotes, right?
Mm?
Because once in a while I go in and I'm like, oh, I don't have any emotes. And then all of a sudden, bing, I've got them again.
Yeah, because you're supporting
know.
your daughter's job.
What? Somebody, like...
They
give
keep
them to me,
gifting
guess.
you, I
I know,
know.
I'm like, thank you.
Thank you
Because
for
I
those
have fun
subs.
using them. I suck at all this stuff, but I have fun with it.
I did get somebody's Prime.
What's the one with the, like, flaming blue thing on top? What is that?
The flaming blue thing?
Like the whole... that right there.
This
Yeah.
thing that's spinning?
Yeah.
That's a Prime. That's Lemmy, my dragon, with a little Prime crown that spins.
Oh, okay. I don't know, I'm gonna think I'm blind as a bat.
Well,
I love the little cauliflower.
the
that-
waddle one.
Yeah. okay.
Coffee Slay, thanks for the gifted sub to PewDiePie. I don't think he needs that, but I appreciate it. Az, what are you? Dear God. Well, 50 more people just got subbed to my channel. Dear God. Az, thank you for the 50. Holy hell. What are we at now? 93.78. I think we can do it. Gryffindor Girl, thank you for the gifted sub. Should we start on the cookies?
Oh yeah, the little emote with the little car.
The little brum
I love
brum.
that. Yeah, my grandsons have that. I love it.
Looks like you've toned down the addition to timer. Instead of it being a minute and a half, 3 minutes, and 10 minutes, it's a minute, 2 minutes, and 6 minutes. I should tell Mamaflour your idea about hitting 10K. You're gonna have to refresh my memory, Mike. I don't remember. Sephorial, thank you, and Coffee Slay, thank you for the subs.
All right, Machiavelli, tell us. What is she agreeing to?
I can't
Throwing her mother
remember.
to the wolves. Cookies! Butter and eggs to warm. Yes, we don't do butter. Crisco.
Sinflow, thank you for the 5 subs.
I'll show you mine. Here are your ingredients. You ready?
Here, should I hold up the
This is
recipe?
something that you probably don't even have at home.
We might.
You might. So, flour, Crisco. Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
That it's this? That's fine.
Baking soda. Brown sugar. Vanilla. Chocolate chips.
No, we have these are the
those are
good
the good
ones.
ones,
These are
okay.
mine.
These are Nestle.
But they're too 2 years expired.
Egg.
Vanilla.
Like
You
a
put vanilla.
Salt. Where's your salt?
It's right here.
Sugar. Regular sugar.
We got. Here's my open one. Okay. Did you bring brown sugar?
Yeah.
This one has a Baby Yoda snack time on it. Let's see. Check the date on the Crisco.
I just bought the Crisco.
It's brand new.
Can I flip them off without giving him trouble?
Yeah, I do it all the time.
Brand new. Brand new. $10.
Sneddles, thanks for the 5. Movie night with Mamaflour, eating cookies in bed, watching a public domain movie. Oh yeah, I forgot that that's what they had said.
Eating cookies, watching a movie. What movie? We're not doing creepy stuff.
Well, we can't because I can't stream a movie unless it's old as shit, like black and white.
Oh.
Right. Which would be potentially like Night of the Living Dead, but it's like from the 50s or whatever, so it's not.
Okay. Probably.
It's not scary.
That's not even black and white. Probably 40s.
Okay, it might be
40s?
40s. I don't actually know.
Somebody look up when Wizard of Oz was made. That was the first colorized movie.
Was it?
Remember when they did
Anonymous,
the whole thing
thank
with
you.
black and white and it goes woo and all the color comes
Yeah,
on?
I forgot. That would
That
have
was
been
a
really
big
cool
to-do.
for the time.
Yeah. I remember
Frankenstein. Where did it go? Frankenstein, Night of the Living Dead, or the original Phantom of the Opera. The Lost Marksman. Thank you for the gifted sub. Yeah, they want you to stay and eat cookies on my stream watching a movie on my blow-up mattress.
Have to be another night because
I know.
some of us have to work. She just sits around and talks all day. How old is your salt? It's looking a little.
That's not old at all. It's been a little abused because it's been used a lot. That's like new as of this year.
Let's see a date on there. Ah. Maybe salt doesn't expire.
I don't know if salt expires actually. Cleo, thank you for the 2 gifted subs. It's a school night.
Yep.
We could also chat. You and I can do a movie thing later. Is that because of Twitch? You heard somebody say they couldn't stream a movie in Discord because of SAG. Well, that's a different thing entirely. I am not legally allowed to stream something that I do not own the rights to.
It's like with the music thing. You used to play music and then they.
I still do, but now I have to have music licenses so that I can stream specific stuff.
What if you just like have an iPod like in the background so you hear it? I mean,
If they don't hear it, that's fine, but if they hear it, I could get in trouble.
That sucks because I honestly a few of the songs on my playlist are like, ooh, those are songs I heard from your.
Yeah, that's generally what they say too, is like you find cool stuff from a streamer but the music industry is like back in the dark ages.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I still remember the days of Napster. So.
Oh, we do too. It's just.
Napster was awesome. All right, you need a measuring cup
Okay.
and
I gave you the spoons, right? Yeah.
yeah, do you have like regular spoon?
Yeah.
I haven't like cooked with you. I don't know where anything is there.
Measuring spoons. What do you mean? You just want a regular
Like
spoon?
a spoon.
A spoon? That's
Like a
not a
big
very
one.
big one.
A big one.
That one big enough? It's not very big either.
That's fine.
All of those spoons are also. What are you using it for?
Just
Oh, then that's fine, I guess.
look at that. That's brand new. Nobody's ever used that.
What the fuck? Why is this like attack me? I have used the shit out of that. Yeah, it has like this weird thing on it. I have other ones too if that one's not big
Are
enough.
we making them now or are we gonna?
I don't know. Is the order even on the way
I
yet?
don't know. Should we wait till after we eat or should we?
Well, miss, I have a bedtime. Guess it just depends.
Let me tell you. If you want to hang out with a bunch of 7-year-olds.
I don't.
With no sleep.
I don't. Food should be here in like 20.
Okay.
So.
We can make them and then maybe bake them after.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure. Whatever.
All right. You ready, stream?
Are we teaching them? I want to hold up the recipe.
Okay. All right. So we need a half a cup of Crisco. Butter flavor.
I'm gonna hold up the recipe, chat.
And I probably don't do this right, but you know, it's all right. Okay, let me do another before.
I'm gonna need to move away from you so I don't kill them with the sound.
Okay.
Take a screenshot. You do the banging of the thingy when I'm not next to you.
There was a time where I could literally just do this all from memory. I mean,
Well, sure.
I'm not kidding, I made them all. You're gonna dump them into your KitchenAid thing?
Yeah,
Or in a bowl.
we can dump them in the KitchenAid. It's just.
Not on that way, I'm old school.
Hold on. Also, sorry if anything is loud, chat. Just like a kind of general headphone warning.
That is the coolest KitchenAid. I've always wanted one of those.
Isn't it pretty?
You got the prettiest color, but
Let me take this off and wipe it out. Just because it's kind of been sitting.
I may bring over old chocolate chips because you've got a dirty KitchenAid bowl.
Well,
Same.
oh, okay.
It's all right.
Okay, mother.
All right.
It's not that it's. Never mind. Just never mind.
So, okay. Okay. Gotta do the sound effects. It's not good if you don't do the sound effects. Okay. So, half a cup of Crisco. Okay. You gotta make the noises.
I know.
Then we need the sugars. We need a half cup granulated sugar.
Do you want a different measuring cup? Or are you good with that one?
You're gonna wash all that crap.
What? What? Oh, then I have to wash all that crap? Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Half a cup of sugar.
My kind of mug size right there that you're mixing in. That's not a mug.
It's my coffee
Just
cup.
normal dust. You keep your pans on top of a shelf above your cooker, and there's a few you don't use too often. You always have to wash it before you do use it, as it always looks dirty. It was just like a little bit of dust. I don't bake cookies very often.
Yeah, I don't either. Okay. Quarter cup brown sugar. I usually have like a scoop that I do, but this is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Do we notice
I
how
don't.
much Kayla's helping? Because
Well, you
how much
just.
she's grown up.
Whoa.
Make cookies.
Hold
Okay.
on, wait,
I'm
stop.
watching you.
Mother, stop.
Oh, sorry.
I actually have these. That would help you out a lot.
It woulda.
Well, but you can do it for the rest of them.
Okay. Quarter cup brown sugar. Okay. And then egg. Give me an egg.
Okay, all right.
Give me an egg. Oh, my chicken egg. However- Lazy chicken is not laying eggs anymore.
Chat, can you hear Mamaflour okay with it hooked to me? I'm just making sure. No, they want to hear you more than they want to hear me. They say yes.
Yes. Okay. All right. One egg go. Oh, six over here. There.
Oh.
Oh, we're gonna get shells. Oh. Holy mackerel.
Is it not coming apart?
That's like the
Do it again on a different spot.
what? Oh. Okay.
I don't know. It's fine.
Woo!
You're the one who moved the damn trash can. Just put it in the trash can.
You being snotty?
You're being snotty.
I'm being snotty. I taught you how to be snotty, so I can like talk credit here. No, now you gotta wash your hands because you got the slimy stuff on you. Blah.
Do the TikTok trend and use Kayla's forehead to crack the egg. What?
Let's try it.
No?
Let's try it.
I'm good.
Vanilla. We need.
Vanilla.
How much vanilla? I forget. 1 teaspoon.
Vanilla. Should have put my hair up.
Yeah, if I eat orange hair.
I'm not gonna let you eat orange hair. Let me see if I have a hair clip over here. They can't hear you as well.
I can go really loud.
I'm looking. I found a hair clip.
Okay, save that teaspoon for later because we're gonna scoop them with that. Okay, now you gotta cream those things together, which just
One
means
for a
just
headache,
mix them up
yes.
really good. Can I just do it by hand or do we have to stick them that way? Oh, you got hair like there's gonna be orange hair in the cookies.
There's not gonna be orange hair in the
you're covered
cookies.
in
Oh
hair.
my god. I mean, if you want to do it by hand, you can,
I
but
don't know if that's really gonna. It might. I don't know.
I promise it will.
Okay. All right, just do your fancy schmancy thing. Okay.
No, it's fine. You can do it by hand. That's fine.
No.
Um,
No.
Cycle, thank you for the 1,500 bits. We're not doing a forehead egg.
Next time. Okay. So are we sticking in that thing? I don't know how to. You do that. She doesn't know how to do it either. Look, you are covered in hair.
Well, I shed a lot, Mother. I have a lot of hair.
Ah. There's my tattoo right there.
Yep. It's definitely your tattoo. These are so cool to me because, like, it's not plugged in. They're old as
Like
crap,
old school.
but
Yeah,
they're
like
fancy.
1950s, and it's just they're cool. Because it is really hard. If you don't have one of those things, it's really hard to do this.
But you gotta do it. It's if you have one.
If you have one, yeah.
Hey, let's do it a little bit more.
Time lapse thing with this. 20 minutes later, they bring the sugar, vanilla, sherbet. I'm gonna come up closer. Yeah, we'll shoot the out.
How much do you want this to be stirred up? Like till it's smooth? Okay. Yep, I know how to work a mixer, chat. There's no way they can hear you right now. There's no way they can hear you.
No?
Of me standing right here, there's not a chance.
Oh, that's good. That's good. All right, we're good. Creamed it. Wait, no.
Oh no.
Okie dokie.
I'm gonna get a utensil. Well, something to like kind of get some of the stuff off of it.
Okay. Your next thing is we need some dry ingredients. We need a bowl. Where you got your bowl?
There's a couple bowls up there that are clean. Boop, 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 boop. I don't know, I didn't make the damn thing. Okay.
That's kind of cool. If I were known by bald head and glasses, I guess I would put you on the bowl too.
kind of looks like Morph.
It looks like Morph. Who is this dude?
Kind of looks like Morph.
This looks like Morph. Oh, jeez.
Alright, I'm gonna put this here because I don't have anywhere to put it. He'd be offended I said he was bald.
I've only seen Morph a couple times on his stream. He's a guy that has the great voice, right? Or is that no?
There's quite a few of those, actually.
Well, I guess that's kind of why you do that job. You have a good voice.
Yeah.
Used to be like, oh, you've got a face for radio kind of thing. So, but okay, now you stop.
Why?
Okay, so now
I'm having fun.
In a separate bowl, if you have one that looks like Morph. We need a cup of flour. Oh, see, looky here. I made them so often, this is kind of funny. I made them so often that I keep the 1 cup in the flour. Yeah. But I haven't made them, so this flour is probably outdated by 2 years.
Is this mixed enough? I'm just kind of
beautiful.
Having fun mixing it now.
Okay.
Woo! Okay.
Okay. God, I should know these things. 3/4 teaspoon salt.
I was trying to get as much of it off as I could. It didn't really work. I got most of it. I don't want to like slam it because it's gonna hurt their ears real bad.
Yeah, don't do that.
2 years? What do you mean 2 years? What? Did you pull a resub? Sorry, I didn't see it. What? I think Chat pulled a resub and I didn't see it. Hold on. You do your thing.
Woo! 3/4. Don't put too much salt in because it'll be salty. It's like a margarita. Whoa. Three. Okay. 3/4 teaspoon salt. 1/2 teaspoon soda. Soda.
Wait, is the flour 2 years old?
No. The flour is not 2 years old.
It's probably 5 years old.
Oh, shut it.
It's gotta be old.
You weren't supposed to tell her. 1/2 teaspoon soda. Where's the 1/2?
You're trying to kill me.
Oh, dear Lord.
Where's the 1/2? It's right there. I found it.
You see how much she helped?
Hey,
All
this
grown up.
this turned into
When
a
I'm making
Mamaflour
her
cooking show.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the tiniest little hole ever. It's like you're supposed to put the... Shut it. You're supposed to put the spoon in there and be able to...
Anyway,
God. How's my cock doing over there?
it's over there.
Can you get the little spoon in there?
Well then,
What?
shove it.
Shut it. Oh, man. Oh,
That's
looky there. It works.
perfect.
Okay.
Perfect. Step aside, Kayla. It's Mom's turn. Give her the mic. I
We
can't.
were supposed to sift those. I forgot about that part.
Oh shit. I don't remember ever doing that.
I don't think we ever did.
I don't remember ever getting a sifter out for
Dry
these.
ingredients.
Are you doing this right?
Shut it.
Sift together dry ingredients, stir into that mixture.
We totally just dumped it right in there.
Yeah, we never sifted that. It's
What the
okay.
hell?
You don't
This
need
is
to, it's
fancy
fine.
stuff sifting. What the hell? All right. There you go.
It's good you don't have to because I don't have a way to do that. We good? Can I turn it on the mixer again?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, cool. Yay! Did you know that I got all my KitchenAid stuff from a community member?
Oh, no, I did not know that.
Yeah,
Aw, that community member is awesome.
they are.
You know Mamaflour likes this.
Okay, I'm gonna do that slow first. Spinning, spinning, spinning. Spinning, spinning. Woo! Look at that.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, that does a really good job.
All right, chat. Should we use the generic but new chocolate chips or the Toll House?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Use the actual not expired chocolate chip. We're not listening to them. They will tell you to use.
Keep the batter in the fridge before baking. Yeah.
We don't use butter. We're not using butter.
It's got a shelf life of 20 years.
Why not both? We're using those that are in your.
They're fine if they taste and look fine. See? Aged chocolate. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Mix them. All right.
I haven't actually. I don't know if I've tasted them.
They don't taste any different than a regular chocolate chip. They have a little white appearance to them.
That would be called mold.
It's not mold.
They honestly don't.
Mic of our own. I do.
They don't taste bad. I mean, I can give you the mic.
No, I don't want a mic.
Okay.
I want to stand closer to you.
Okay. I have
Fine,
to.
we'll use the chips.
Let me get the
You're supposed to use, I think, a cup. It's like crazy. A cup of chocolate chips. I never really put in a cup unless you're really crazy about chocolate. It's like almost too much sometimes.
Really?
Yeah. I just kind of eyeball it. There we go.
Really? That's it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that actually is like kind of the right amount.
Ta-da! Shizzle will add a little.
I'm gonna use a different spoon.
Just scoop them. Wait, you just need to grab the. Oh.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it off of the thing, which I could bang on there to get it off, but I don't want to hurt their ears. I do.
A spatula.
I'll use my little KitchenAid one. But yeah, aren't they? Isn't it cool they all have the same color?
Yeah, and I like the green.
Yeah.
There's also a red one out.
There
really
is.
Pretty, it's a pretty red.
They have a lot of different colors. I was surprised. I think I wanted the like minty green one. I think it's called like pistachio to be fancy like. Okay. I think kind of latches in there. Okay.
Okay. You want to scoop them?
I might actually mix these a little bit more. 'Cause some of the stuff on the sides kind of.
Did you spray that?
No, I did not. No, it's a little sticky. We can use a different one. I have a bunch of different ones. Just in the second drawer. There's a bunch in there. One of them ends up. Yeah. Those are also from a community member, actually. My chat sends me all the stuff. Okay, yeah, those are good now.
Change jobs.
Anonymous, thank you for the gifted sub. I gotta show chat. This is like. This looks.
Old shake very long. The cookies? No. Those are delightful. And you know what's really good? Never eat raw egg. It's like horrible for you. You have to taste it before it's good. I don't know how many times we just actually sat down and just ate the cookie batter right out of there, man.
Pretty good.
It was good. All right, are you gonna put them on there?
I thought this was the Mamaflour cooking show.
Well,
What do you need?
all right. So, rounded teaspoon. Just scoop it out. Plop it on the. It's all very technical.
I wonder if the food's here yet. I'm just gonna peek.
Okay.
So I'm
Lord
gonna.
knows what I'm gonna say when you're gone.
Um,
Gonna walk away with the mic.
I can guess. I'm just gonna leave it here. Just try not to like slam anything around it.
And try not to get cookie batter on it.
It's super loud if you do.
Oh, okay.
Just
All right.
checking real quick.
And this actually makes a kind of 2 dozen. Depends on how big you make them. Hope you're all over like writing this down because I'm telling you it's like the best easy cookie recipe ever. You're like nutrition at its finest. Skyline
It's
for dinner.
Skyline
Whoop, whoop.
time.
Skyline and chocolate chip cookies. You just can't get any better than that.
Yeah, you really can't.
Oh.
Come on, little Dan. There we go.
All right.
Dude,
Should we wait to cook them until after we're done eating Skyline?
how long do they take?
10 minutes, 5 minutes? 10.
10 to 12 minutes at 375. Is that all the batter?
No, it's like half of it. Should we do some? We can do these and then.
Yeah, we can just get them. Yeah. Hold
Okay.
on, we gotta show them.
Oh, look.
We gotta show
How
them.
pretty. Dun, dun, dun.
One almost fell off. How did you want to grease this or anything? Or?
No, there's so much Crisco in it that it just. bleh. Yeah, you don't have to grease it. Nope, don't have to flour the pan. So did you guys all get the actual recipe?
How long was it?
10 minutes. Oh gosh, I'm terrible at this. Look at that handwriting. Look at that. A lovely tray of dollops. Okay. So, clip it, immortalize it. All right.
So I have to make Mamaflour cookies now.
We're
We're done with these.
Yeah, we're done with those.
I'm just trying to make work for dinner.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Oh. Let me get some of my crapola out of the way. She's singing. Oh, Lord. I've been fussing at my kids all week long.
What for?
They won't stop making noise. It's not even
What do
like
you mean?
talking. Like, you guys remember when you were in school and your teacher would always fuss at you for talking, right? All the time. Stop talking, stop talking. My kids aren't talking. They're literally making noise. They'll sit on the computer, or when I'm teaching a lesson, they sit there and just, or they're beating pencils.
You're stealing my salt.
Oh, I'm stealing your salt. Here's your chocolate chips too. I'll take my 2-year-old chocolate chips back. Thank you.
Oh, we didn't even use all of mine.
My vanilla. Making fun of my stuff. Your sugar.
My sugar.
And $10 Crisco. But yeah, they're just making noise. And they don't realize it. And I think, honest to goodness,
It's the
we've had
kids.
it's the kids that have been on iPads their whole life. And they're playing games, you figure like all the, like Yoshi and all that crazy background noise. They sit there and do those crazy background noises. You know, so when I'm trying to teach a lesson, they're all sitting there going,
Did you want these?
I want you to beat them. That's frowned upon in my career.
Oh yeah, maybe don't beat them. Do you want these?
No, I don't think so. I think I'm good.
Okay.
Okay. So.
Skyline. Oh god.
Alright, now we have to assemble.
Well, they knotted it. Are you able to get that knot?
See? Like that kind of noise.
Yeah, that's a Yoshi noise.
Like, stop it!
She teaches 2nd grade?
Yep.
2nd grade. So, onion.
2nd grade math. Yeah, somebody last night was, ooh, she teaches math. Like, oh, that's really cool for a chick to teach math. Oh, wait, it's only second grade math. Yeah.
Like 2 plus 2.
We do multiplication at the end of the year.
Oh, I don't.
You don't do onions, right? Or
I do
you?
onions.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I love onions. They hate me. I love them.
You know. I usually do like light onions. I don't want to do too much because, you know, TMI. One bag of crackers for each of us. Man, that's not right.
I know.
So did you get that? So we got the spaghetti, the chilies. Can you see the chili on top of there?
The onions on top of there.
Onions on top of that, and then the magic of the cheese.
Yeah, Kohaki, I might need to. I need to pop some reflux medication.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, cheese. Okay.
Cheese everywhere.
Cheese. Glorious cheese. Okay. Woo. But honest to goodness, fabulous meal right there.
It's just straight up comfort food. And it's good.
Best crackers ever, hands down. Okay.
That's a lot of
Eat
cheese.
is what everybody looking at. They gave us one fork.
Yeah.
Here, you take a bite and I'll take a bite.
No. Do you want the plastic fork?
That's fine.
Okay. Everyone's always like,
There's not enough cheese with your chili.
every single time
I put on half the cheese.
I ever show
But-
anything.
Yeah. Well,
They're
you know,
like,
there's so much cheese.
shut up.
Okay, maybe I want a regular fork. This is not.
Is it not working?
Yeah, not working.
Here's a little one.
There's a little baby fork. Okay. I'm gonna get my hair every which way. Okay. Did you put a timer on the?
I did.
Okay.
We got 5 more minutes.
5 more minutes.
Ah! There's no such thing as too much cheese. I agree.
Or too many napkins.
But it just looks like this. It doesn't exactly look great.
Well, takeout doesn't look good. If you
It
get
looks
in
a
the
lot better
restaurant,
in the
it's like
restaurant, yeah.
mounded up and it's pretty and.
Yeah.
Some
That's
people
true.
order them like inverted. Have you ever done that? So dumb.
No.
They put the cheese on the bottom because the cheese will melt and everything that way. Yeah, that's not right. I like your traditional spelling.
What kind of cheese is it? Just
Cheddar.
It's yummy though.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have to crack open your
Mm-hmm.
very fancy wine.
Mm-hmm. You want some?
I might, if you're gonna have
Oh, totally. It's fine. Yeah.
more.
It travels well.
It's in a box.
I'm like spokesperson for that wine. I swear.
It's good.
Everybody
wine.
I talk to, I'm like, you gotta check it out. I mean, I love a good wine, but when you drink every day, oh, God, I didn't want to say that out loud. You go through a lot of wine.
You do.
So, you find a wine that tastes really good, that tastes like an expensive wine, and it doesn't go bad.
Yeah, that's the biggest problem.
So yeah, I mean, if you open a bottle of wine, and
You gotta drink it.
you gotta drink it. Twist my arm. But with a, box wine, so many people are like, oh my God, it's a box wine. I'm telling you, everybody that I've ever told to try this box wine, they've been like, that is really good.
Did you tell your school friends about your adventures on Monday here?
Mm-hmm. Yep,
What'd
I
they,
did.
What'd they think?
They crack up. They're just like, what? I still don't get it. So your daughter plays video games for a living? Yeah. And like people watch her? Like, yeah.
It's like TV.
Yeah. It's just, yeah. But I have to say too, well, they get it more than I got it really because they're younger.
Okay,
I'm the old hag of the bunch. So they kind of get it, and my teaching partner thinks it's like just the coolest thing in the world. He's like big time into games and loves that. And some of the others are just like, oh, okay. I can kind of see
They probably
how
think
that
I'm
works.
weird.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh well.
Oh. Mm-mm.
Dark Crits, don't play Broken Porcelain. That was the broken game that I never finished.
Was that an alarm?
Means it has a minute.
Mm. I love it. Our plans is make songs and talk to us and sing to us.
I know. What did we do before that?
Beat our laundry on a rock.
I was gonna say an egg timer, but that also works. Whew.
Mm.
Top tier content right here. Nothing better than kitchen time with mom. Even your dad thinks this is a ridiculous job? Well,
No, not ridiculous. Just something that we never thought in a million years would be an actual job.
right.
You know, you figure video games when I was growing up.
Right.
Pong.
Pong on the Atari.
Yeah. Then we got like you went to the arcade, right? And you put the quarters in and you got to play Asteroids, and Centipede was my favorite. And it was just a thing you did, you went somewhere to do it. Nobody did it in their house. And then to play it for a living,
Right.
I don't know, it's just
come really far.
different. Yeah.
Are these?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
holy crap.
Mm-hmm.
Whew. That one's borderline too done.
Yeah,
My oven cooks a little fast.
it does.
Gotta show chat before it burns.
Mm-hmm. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Oh, that's a little hot. Okay. The next one will cook out a little faster.
Mm-hmm. Those look good.
Yeah, those look great.
Mm. So are you sleeping on stream again tonight, or would you?
I don't know.
I would. God, it's like going on a vacation and sleeping in a weird bed. What you want to do when you get home, you're like, oh,
You wanna get back
this
to
is
your
the
bed.
best. Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't decided yet because the first night I had a lot of viewers watch me sleep. This is probably too much insight into the actual viewer experience. But the first night I went to sleep, I had to restart my stream right before. I went to bed with 400 people watching me. I woke up with 700 people watching me. I was like, there might be something to this. And then the second night, I probably woke up with like 500 people watching.
Okay.
And then the third night, I probably woke up with like 350 people. And when they realized I was awake, we jumped up into the 400s.
Okay.
So,
It's probably just a novel idea, like.
right, the first
okay,
time it's
let's
like,
watch
holy
her sleep.
shit,
That's
cool.
weird. Yeah.
But then after that, it's kind of like, still way more than you would ever expect. And very good numbers all around.
Yeah.
But it might be more beneficial for me to play a VOD, which is like the past stream. Like today's stream, if I was to play the VOD, would be like of earlier today. Like I can play that for them while
You
I'm.
can replay earlier. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That might be more beneficial viewership wise.
Okay. Would be more interesting, I would think, than watching you. Oh, she rolled over. Whoa, she moved. Uh-oh.
Yes and no. It depends.
Okay.
It
well,
depends. You should just be in bed but not sleep very long. Well, yeah.
Maybe
So-
you crawl into your bed and then like you read a bedtime story.
I gotta be careful about what stories I read.
No, I mean like a kid story, just being goofy.
I know.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. We do reading stuff with like
You know
stuff
what?
on the internet.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
During COVID, we had to teach lessons online, right?
Mm-hmm.
We had to actually say in the beginning of our video, we have permission from whoever to read this story. Yeah, you're right. Gosh.
It's very, very annoying.
Yeah. Mm.
Right. We're also deeper into the work week now. The first night was Sunday night.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot of different factors there, but it was kind of fun. Hi, Magical.
That magical mail.
Different one, actually.
A different one? Okay.
Bye, Jampy.
I still can't remember.
I need more cheese.
More cheese, please. You don't eat many crackers.
I do. I just
Like,
taste
I have a ratio. It's 1 bite.
per cracker.
When I'm in the store, in the restaurant, I do 2 crackers to every bite.
Really?
Yeah, because you can always get more
Wow,
crackers, but I
okay.
have to like,
You
you
get
know.
a ration.
Yeah.
I don't think I have any extra here.
And honestly, when I sit in the restaurant, the bowl has to be going this direction.
Okay.
'Cause it's
Because
a-
you gotta eat that way.
Yeah, you have to eat backward.
Oh.
Back through it. You can't, yeah.
Do you? Never mind.
A little OCD.
A little OCD there.
No. Oh.
Hey, Browlish. I did actually really like Memorials of Avium last night. It was way better than I expected. It was a video game that I did. They paid me to do a bunch of advertising for on like
Okay.
TikTok and YouTube, and it came out yesterday finally. And
Wait, which one was it?
it's called Immortals of Avium. It's like a magic shooting game,
Okay.
and
I watched you playing one yesterday. Did you play something?
was that one.
Was that it?
Mhm.
Okay.
you never know when you promote something if it's gonna come out and be like really good or like, eh.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good.
Good. It looked like a few of the games I've seen you play in the past, like the storytelling along the way, right? It was telling a story? Yeah. I think that's cool. To me, that is more interesting than watch you just, shoot up people in like a,
Right.
I don't know.
You don't like the multiplayer. You like the story.
Yeah.
No. No, we didn't finish it. It's like, I think it's like 20 hours long. We've probably played 4 hours. Hey, Piper. Ah. I need some like water.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want some? Or you go with your wine? You don't really drink water.
I don't really drink water.
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah, I'll drink some milk with a cookie in a minute.
Okay. That's fine.
Mm-hmm. My daughters have always told me I'm a camel.
A little bit.
I just don't, I don't like water. If I drink water, I have to put like a dash of like lemonade or a dash of something in it because I don't like the flavor of my water.
Well, I think your water tastes like ass at your house, so that doesn't help. You need like a filter.
I didn't have one.
Well, you need a new one.
Oh. Mm. We need to get those off there or they're gonna stick.
You're right. I got it.
I almost sat down on the garbage can.
You can sit. I can move the camera in a second. Oh, that's. I forgot. These are really nice pins. They're not sticking.
It's not gonna stick. That's good. Oh. God, it feels sit down.
Well, I forgot. You probably.
I stand
You
all
do the
day.
opposite of me.
Right. You sit all day, I stand all day. Which kills my feet. I started wearing my gym shoes like every day. I'm like, okay, fashion is out the door. You're like flinging everywhere?
I did launch one underneath my oven grate thing. It's fine.
Oh boy.
It's
That's yours.
Okay.
But I started, I'm like, everybody I talk to at school, I'm like, yeah, it's just dumb. It's just the kids. It's not a big deal. So I bought a pair of my Hokas. I love my Hokas.
Hokas?
Hokas, yeah, it's my second pair. Love them. They're pricey, but man, honest to goodness, it's like you are, yeah, you are, like, I don't like the side view here, like the nose thing is,
Hold on. I was trying to show.
Mamaflour
them-
hates her nose, so it's just, it's a
I
thing.
was trying to show the cookies, but
I know, I get you. So anyway, yeah, so Hokas were like highly recommended by like my foot doctor. So I went and tried them on. Oh my gosh, it's like walking on marshmallows. They are just amazing.
Marshmallows.
Marshmallows.
They say your nose is a beautiful.
It's a little bit. They say your nose and your ears grow your entire life. By the time I'm 80, I'm doomed. I'm gonna drown in my soup.
They love your nose, so I don't.
My grandfather had a nose that literally like came all the way down to his top lip, I swear. It was bad. Yeah. He, like when he was eating, he had to like, yeah. No, I'm kidding.
I hope not.
That's what you get from sleeping on the floor.
Well, yeah, I've also just been marathon streaming for 6 days. 6 days. I couldn't remember today. I was like, Chad, has it been 5 or has it been 6? See, now I don't like this angle of me. Okay, cool.
See, and it's further away from me, which is good. So. I'm gonna eat a little cheese, a little crackers.
I'm not old.
Remember when I said those kids kept making annoying noises?
Like that?
Yep.
I think it's a symptom of the internet.
I do too. I do too. Unfortunately.
Get your walker, Grandma. Shut up, bio.
What is it?
For
towards
me.
Me or
Me.
Okay, because them are fighting words. I can take you.
No, Delivery Skyline does not hit the same, but it's still good.
Still good, but you're right. It's not quite the same. It's not juicy, like the noodles have kind of soaked up all the juice.
Yeah, I think for me it's the cheese difference.
Yeah.
It doesn't melt because it doesn't get to you hot enough,
Yeah.
which is fine.
But someday you have to like. Can you like take stream with you? Can you like? I think that would be funny.
I can, but people are kind of weird about
Like,
streaming in public.
oh, well, yeah, I get that. All right, don't let me forget this, guys, because she'll throw it out.
I'm not gonna throw it out.
Mm-hmm.
There's way more food in that than there was with the other stuff.
There was a decent amount left.
Was she ever my teacher? No. She was my substitute teacher.
Yeah. Your sister too.
I forgot about that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You substitute. Hot.
When I was in school, I was. Did you want your lid still?
We'll
Yeah.
see.
I started subbing while I was getting my master's.
Arch Fez, thanks for the 18 months. I appreciate it. We got more cookies to scoop.
Oh, crap.
We gotta make sure we do those cookies
All right.
before we forget about them.
Not gonna forget. Okay. By all means, you eat your dinner. I got it. Nice.
Thanks.
That's the hot one. It's not anymore? Okay.
Cheese whiz. And these little tiny little oh no!
What did you just do?
I was gonna say this is the best part, and it went inside of your oven. Ah! Can I do it?
What did you just do?
I like the little tiny nubbins, like the.
Ew, eat those?
Those are the best. They're like crunchy, and they're just. Well, just fell inside your oven with Lord knows what in there.
Gee,
So
thanks.
okay, we'll just put that right there. Maybe we can have somebody bid on it or something.
Mamaflour roared. I didn't roar.
Roar? Is it roar?
They said you roared.
Do I roar? How do I roar? Now I've got that stupid Cheese Glorious Cheese commercial in my head.
I don't
They
know.
probably, you don't even know that, do you?
No.
It was a cheese commercial like American Dairy Society or something like when I was a kid.
Cheese, glorious cheese. I mean,
Yeah.
cheese is pretty good.
Yeah. Google commercials, cheese, glorious cheese, and you'll hear it.
Nom, nom, nom. I actually might not finish mine either.
Since there was a lot in there. Plus, we've got chocolate chip cookies.
We do.
There's always a little bit at the end that's not quite enough for a cookie, so you gotta divide it up. And if you do you eat it? Do you not? It frowns upon you putting. We should. The table needs to be a little bit further away from them.
Yeah, I know, but
It's just such a weird oven. Like, is that the one on the bottom is like oven 2? Okay, and that's just like a little one.
yep.
Can you make a turkey in there? Like, is it big enough or?
I think the bottom one you can.
Cool.
Top one I don't think you can.
Thanksgiving at your house.
I know.
All right. Cookie time. I'll save your little crackers. Those are the best.
Putting away some stuff so it's not so
A disaster.
ugly looking in here.
Okay. Should we get the cheese off the floor?
Probably.
Tyler. All right. We need a little cup. A little milk.
Okay.
Okay. Had to bring my own stinking milk. Ooh.
The focus on the damn cookies, not your face. There
Oh.
we go. It keeps focusing on your face because they prioritize human faces. Hold on, you're not anywhere near. Do you want a mug or do you want a cup?
Just a small cup-ish. I don't care. I'm not that big.
This or this?
That one. Oh, my glasses in there. Guess I could have got your oat milk. Is it oat milk or what do you do? Almond oat.
It's because I can't have
I know.
dairy.
I've never even tasted oat milk.
It's not. It's really not that different.
Yeah. All right.
It's really not.
Let's see. What?
Bye, striking. I hate these angles. I don't like being on this side of the camera. Ugh, can you give me some milk?
What?
Yep.
What?
Just do it.
Oh, jeez. Are you doing the on-camera thing tonight?
Probably not.
Okay. Because, you know.
Lemur! Thank you for the 10 subs. Thank you. if they're close enough.
Close enough? To watch us eat cookies?
I ate skyline
Oh,
with
Lord.
onions.
And now we're putting some milk on top of it. Mm-hmm. Perfect.
Yup.
Okay.
It's not that everyone always assumes that when I say that. It is nothing to do with making me shit myself.
No.
It has everything to do with acid reflux. Everyone always assumes that. I don't ever have any issues that way. It's all up. Very weird, but they're all, I don't know.
Yeah. Gotta come up somewhere.
Yep.
Out somewhere.
Yep.
So,
I don't know.
Yeah. Wow. I got nothing.
You don't have anything? Nothing like that?
No. Sorry. Sorry.
The bottoms of these are pretty done. Oh.
Well, it's on the same pan. How is it that different?
That's okay.
Okay. Must dunk. Do you have to dunk or do you take a bite and then drink? I dunk. Have to
I
dunk.
have to dunk.
But then you have to be like that magical moment where it's saturated, but it's not falling back in the cup.
Right. I haven't actually done this in ages.
I haven't had a cookie like this in what was the year of my chocolate chips? So.
Oh god.
Mm-hmm. Cheers.
Can you hear us eating?
Nuh-uh.
No way. Is it that good of a bite? You heard something.
So who is actually going to make these?
Yeah, is anybody in chat gonna try to make the Mamaflour cookies? Me? Yeah, gonna try. Probably this weekend. Yes. Thinking about it.
Easy to do, I'm telling you. They're good.
If you guys do it, can you post pictures in Discord so I can show her? Might get to them after this apple pie and carrot cake. You went out and bought some chocolate chips, and in 2 years you'll be making the cauliflower mom special cookies. For the record, these
Sure.
only have my magic. My magic?
My
My
magical
ch-
chocolate chips.
My magical chocolate chips. We did not use hers. But yeah, the recipe's in the Discord if any of you want them. Apparently it's in like 3 different spots. Kind of fun though.
Mm-hmm.
That they can make like a recipe that I grew up having with. That's
Absolutely.
fun. But it's
Absolutely.
like your recipe.
Mm-hmm. There are only 2 things I think that you and your sister will fight over when I'm dead.
Okay, morbid. What?
Do you have any idea what I'm thinking? I've got 2 things in mind.
One's the cookbook.
Yep.
The stool.
The stool.
The stool.
Yep. Remember how I said I did shop class? So I made chocolate chip cookies in home ec. Then in the shop class, I made this little stool, like this big, like tiny little stool. And when they were little, we would sit around like the coffee table watching Survivor, eating pizza, and everybody fought over sitting on that stool that I built in like 19, we're not going to mention it. And to this day, that stool is still around. I swear it's the only thing they're going to fight over.
It's a good stool, but I don't know if I would use it anymore. It was great as a kid.
But it's just one of those things.
I know, I don't know.
Yeah. I actually still sit on it.
Really?
Yeah. Kind of like making a fire or something. I can
Yeah.
sit like right next to the fire. And... Oh, you set a timer?
I did.
I forgot.
Yeah, 3 more minutes. Checking like another minute.
Yeah.
You don't know if you can get all the ingredients where you're at. You have to figure out what that Crisco or something is.
I'm sure there's some kind of
What is
Like-
Crisco technically? It's
lard.
lard.
Lard. What a lovely phrase. Lard. It's vegetable shortening.
Is that what it says on it?
All vegetable shortening. Yeah.
It's just vegetable shortening.
Mm-hmm.
So you might, so Old School, you won't find that brand in Canada, but but I'm sure you guys
They
have
might.
some kind. You might have it, but
I mean, Crisco's literally been around since the 50s.
right.
You can use butter, but they'll just kind of like melt to nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. They think that Crisco's in Canada.
I don't think so.
There's another in Canada called Tender Flake.
Tender flake.
Check it now.
Just to see. Just to see.
See,
Is it like getting done on the edges, but not in the middle?
yeah, I can't figure out what it is with this oven.
Huh.
The back of the oven cooks way faster.
That's weird.
It's kind of tilted.
Huh.
I don't know, they're still
Yeah.
great. They just have a little bit more, some of them have a little bit more of an under crust.
Undercrust. I can't read any of those things.
So apparently Crisco is in Canada, so Old School should be good.
Good.
They're good cookies though.
Yeah.
Kind of ruined any other cookie.
Other than the crumble ones.
True. Those are really good.
Those are delightful.
Oops. It's not gonna be done though. How many gift subs for you to eat a heaping spoonful of Crisco?
Oh.
No
gross.
way.
Ew. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm probably just gonna leave.
Yeah, they're better to be gooey in the middle than.
Yeah. Yeah, I have noticed that though. This oven sometimes I'm gonna have to start using the bottom one more.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little less uneven.
Why?
I don't know.
Is it a convection? Are you doing convect?
I'm not doing convect.
Oh, do convection.
Really?
Yeah. That's what I always do mine. It changes the temperature first of all. And it gets the air circulating around the whole oven. Instead of just, boom, heating it up, it circulates. You have a big fan in the back of there somewhere that's circulating.
Okay.
I cook everything on convect. But don't forget, because when you hit like 375 convect, it's going to change it to a lower temperature.
Is that a
So,
problem?
no,
Okay.
it adjusts to have the right temperature.
Yeah, I don't think that it's fully level. Like it can't be fully level because
The
my
house is not
floors
fully
are not
level.
fully level. So it's like a little bit off. It's still fine. It's not like anything crazy. It's just like sometimes when I make like a pizza, I'll rotate it so that I get it more even.
So if you do the convect, right, it's
That
got
would
the
help.
fan blowing. That's all it's really doing, a more even cook. So,
You and your trapezoid walls. Yeah, I showed my patrons the wall in there with the painting on it.
Oh,
and
yeah.
It seriously looks like a trapezoid.
yeah,
That is the most crooked wall I've ever seen in my life.
but the coolest house.
It's cool as
I
hell.
love this
It's
house.
just weird as hell. It's just.
Mm-hmm. I like old houses.
I do not have an air fryer. I have a instant pot though. Totally different, but
I thought you had an air fryer. No?
no, just the instant pot over there.
Oh, okay. I don't have an air fryer either. Everybody at school says they're like fabulous.
Right, everybody swears by 'em.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah.
5-in-1 Ninja is dope. A Mamaflour cookbook when. Well, Petey, we posted the recipe in Discord.
That's the only thing I can make. That's it. And I can make a turkey. I do have a nice macaroni and cheese. Homemade
I
macaroni
actually
and cheese.
do want that recipe.
That's good. That's really
That
good.
would be nice.
Yeah, it's not the craft thing. Yeah.
Craft is okay.
Well, yeah, but not like it. Right. Not like a big to-do.
When your hot air oven gets on temp, you need to set a timer and then it stays on temp. Huh? Mine stays on temp. It's not. It's just a little
It's an
uneven.
uneven heat.
I'll try convect next time and see how that.
Yeah, I think you'd be surprised how much better it is.
I've just never even bothered trying to use it.
Well, when you make Thanksgiving dinner
Mm-hmm.
over here, I'll bring the wine.
I've already been informed I have to do the hosting. I know.
Mm-hmm. See that little tiny thing right there? That little.
That?
No. That.
This?
Yeah, that's. Oh, those are so good. Those little tiny ones. Oh, she throws it on the table. Those are like the best.
They're really not,
crunchy.
though.
Oh, they're awesome.
This is so many cookies.
Oh, that was good.
Was it?
Uh-huh.
It just looks burnt. Kind of is.
It's like a different. I don't know. They're good. They're just really good.
like
as-
a little Teddy Graham.
Yeah, it's a little crunchy titty graham.
Ship you a cookie.
Mm-hmm.
Or what if I could? I don't know how to do that. I can't decide how I feel about these shorts.
Sunflowers. I think they're cute.
Little daisies.
Daisies. I said sunflowers, yeah. I think they're cute. I need to get moving. I gotta get home to poor Henry.
Poor Henry.
Poor Henry dog. I always think Henry bird.
Vacuum sealed bags and then ship easy cookie post. I mean,
I wonder if it would be easier to ship the batter. Probably not. It would go
nah,
bad.
that would
Yeah.
go bad. I know some people have done cookie ships before with live stream. I could try it one day, but
Yeah.
it sounds like it would be like to one person,
Yeah, I mean,
because
yeah.
otherwise,
Yeah, it'd be hard to do.
Kayla shipped a snake. Now she's
Yeah.
gonna ship a cookie.
Did you tell him about when Grandma got the snake out of the?
Now she was sitting on top of it.
Yeah. And Grandma had no idea. She's like, oh yeah, she was just cruising around the box.
She was not supposed to be.
No.
Thank God I didn't make the holes in the box any small or any
Mm.
bigger.
She would have been cruising every which way. All right.
Well, chat, say goodbye to Mamaflour. She's got places to be.
Bye guys. Fun hanging out with you. I really had a good time.
Thanks for being good to her. Not being mean.
Love you. Bye guys.
And I'll be back on this in a second. I'm just gonna
Walk her out.
Alright.
That's fine.
Okay.
You don't want my milk, right? So.
No, you take your milk.
And I will take my leftovers. Nobody said don't forget your leftovers.
Someone might have. I just didn't see.
Oh, did you want some wine?
Oh, it's fine. I have other stuff.
It's not the cheese song in my head. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Is that everything?
Bye, guys. It's cold. Oh.
Yeah, well, I didn't buy it. chat. I'm gonna move you.
So, what did we think? Was the baking stream fun?
That was a blast. That was great. We're pushing 800. We are, yeah. I think that was really fun. So I know it technically wasn't a cooking stream, but I finally made good on the cooking stream that I owe you guys. I still plan on, I want to cook dinner one night this week on camera. Oh my God, we're at 9407. We're getting so close to 10,000. Holy shit, we might do it. Mamaflour is a natural on stream. She really is. I was actually saying that to her. She was like, I hope I did good. I was like, you did great. It was so fun, and I'm playing Merge Dragons, and I'm breeding dragons. Ooh. Still think Mod should get the cookies. You just missed it. Well, the VOD will be there. We could always highlight it too. Horn, thanks for the gifted sub. She did really well. We need more Mama and Kayla streams. I'll have to see if there's other stuff we can do. Yeah, it's HelloFresh. That's what I wanted to cook. You've made cake from scratch recently, but never made cookies. They're really good and they're really easy. I'm gonna get this soaking actually, so 1 second. Just because there's a lot of like little bits of batter in here, and probably be a good idea to soak that a bit. Trying to get it to be warm. Jesus, come on. Ugh. So as it turns out, chat likes the kitchen streams. Interesting. I'll be with you in a minute. Doo-doo-doo. I'm just trying to soak stuff. I actually don't know if it's bad to soak my KitchenAid mixing handle. I'd be shocked. I guess I will see. Ah. That was your first interaction with Mamaflour. That was awesome. Kayla and Mamaflour Adventures taking on the local zoo. I think we love the kitchen streams. Pretty kitchen, pretty people, pretty food. What's not to love? She's amazing. She really loves to interact with us, which is sweet. She tries really hard. I know it's harder for her to read it. I've got this chat zoomed in like 3 times. But she does try. I already turned the stove off a long time ago, chat. Thank you, though. No, I turned that off.
But yeah, I imagine it's a little like, it's a little nerve-wracking for people who, if you're not on camera all the time, like, it's intimidating. And like, yeah, I'm on camera like fucking every single day now, but it is intimidating when you have like family members on and stuff like that. Sounds like you need a big screen in the kitchen for chat. Well, if this becomes more of a consistent thing, which it seems like it will, I may have to figure out some stuff to make it a little bit more. I mean, this works, but I might try to figure out something, make it easier. Right, she's like starting with a chat that's over 700, almost 800 people, when you would usually, to get comfortable with it, you're starting with like 1 or 2 people, if that. Yeah, it took me a couple months to get used to that shit. Yeah, she would need a mic of her own. None of this Mamaflour stuff was really like a part of the plan, or I probably would have gotten another mic. I also needed to make sure that this one actually fucking worked. This is my house that I own. It's like 700 7-year-olds. Basically, yeah. This was cute though. I had a lot of fun with this. And my little oven mitts with my little pumpkins. It not being the plan makes it more awesome. She's such a great sport. Yeah, she was just like throwing out incentives. But stuff like this, it's always very reaffirming that, you know, it was a good idea for me to come back to Ohio, and I've just got a really good like circle. I'm usually a lurker, but I saw that the title says cookies and I need to know what kind. They're chocolate chip cookies. I just made them from scratch with my mom. Just sitting in the corner smacking myself with a cardboard sword. Yeah, Mike? You get to do a bring your mom to work day? I do, yeah. But she's a very good sport about all of this, and like, it's really cool that she even wanted to, because I didn't ask. I would never have asked. I try not to like, I don't know. I don't want to burden people with bringing them on stream. Are they chewy? They're very soft. Yeah, my nails just keep popping off. I don't know. I put these back on. 2 more here came off. I don't fucking know. Yeah, she was the one that suggested all of this. I adore how much she supports this career. Yeah, she didn't at first. She's come around to it though. I doubt anyone would ever consider that a burden. I mean, you never know. It's because you keep popping off. If you stayed in Cali, this wouldn't be possible. No big kitchen, no flower family members to come over and do this. Right. No, the nails are not in the cookies. Those actually popped off up in my stream room. I'll bring some glue up there and try to fix it. But this was cute. I like this. We gotta do more. We gotta do more creative stuff. I'm realizing how much you guys like it, and I guess I always knew that you like this kind of stuff, but I didn't know. I don't know. I guess I didn't know how much you guys liked this stuff. 40K painting. Well, yeah, I could do that. Well, we're gonna do the Lego building stuff. I could do some painting stuff. The painting stuff, though, it's very backseatable, and I don't want that. You still got Legos. We could always build off of that.
I did need to see the numbers to be convinced, yeah. It was a risk and you did not know how big. Mm-hmm. Halloween cookie decorating with Mamaflour would be fun. Just chatting IRL stuff is a banger. Pumpkin carving. It's just so relaxing, especially because a decent amount of us use this as like a sort of place to relax after work and such. Subathon gave you a big test area to try these new things and I love it. It really did though. I'm gonna put them in my microwave because I feel like that'll keep them fresher, longer, maybe. Is that weird? I feel like that's normal. I don't know. The BD1 Lego takes about 60 minutes to 90 minutes to do. For me, it'll take way longer because of chat. I wasn't around during the pre-move days as I'm fairly new, but you defo seem very happy here and close to family, the twinkle in the eyes kind of happiness. Aww. You were realizing how much we like you doing this stuff. Yeah, it's really fun. Microwave, you normally freeze cookies? That would completely ruin the texture of them. You enjoy that we're literally just hanging out vibes? I would say that this IRL stuff has probably been my favorite of the subathon so far. It's so weirdly comfy. I have Ziploc bags for the cookies and stuff. I don't know, I figured I would put them in the microwave for right now. Hi, Jay. "17 hours and I haven't stopped in yet." We've been going since Friday. You making cookies? I just finished making them with chat. We made some chocolate chip cookies with my mom. She has a like from scratch recipe that she made in like junior high, and so we made those. You leave them on the counter covered in saran wrap or aluminum foil? Right, but I'll do that later. You have to let them cool off and then freezer and then just reheat them? Interesting. Interesting. The skyline is fighting back. This may sound a little sad, but Kayla, this stream is always the highlight of my day. A bunch of laughs, entertaining, and a great community. Aww. Did you hear about the big Lego sale? No, I didn't. What was the big Lego sale? Siri has not come out all day. Are you getting ready to shed? I think you are. Yeah, I think Siri is pretty close to shedding, which is why she's been a little bit more in her hide lately. So I'm actually going to spray down her tank again. Try to get a little bit more humidity in there to help her with her getting ready to shed phase. Because, yeah, she's not been out much at all. And that's usually the telltale sign. She also, her head's been looking like she's gonna shed for a few days now. So I'll really like spray this shit down. Cool. That should help. No, I didn't take anything for the reflux. G Fuel dropped a Witcher box set? What? All right, I'm gonna put us up in the stream room again,
because we did the cookies thing. Let's get into some games. So bear with me. It's not going to take very long. I actually think I've gotten pretty fast at this. Oh, shut up, Case. The times we saw Siri drink was probably just to get her hydration ready for the shed. Yeah, she's been getting close. The top of her head's starting to look like it, and her eyes were looking like it the other day. She's not quite ready. She's not in blue yet, but she's close. She's starting to look it for sure. So yeah, I will get us up into the stream room. So just give me one moment, please. And yeah, I will freeze again, but I will be right there.